I have not been ice skating since I was in the 7th grade, but I figured it was about time I picked it back up again, so I called in some help from a professional in Charlotte's very own Bojangles Coliseum. Hello, Chubby. What's up? Woo! You ready? Any tips? Okay, should we go? I'm scared to let go of the wall.
Even though I never really let go of the wall, it was pretty cool to have the ice all to ourselves, as Bojangles Coliseum is typically filled with fans pounding on the glass and skates cutting into the fresh sheet of ice.
You probably work with a lot of little kids who do a lot better job. Yeah, how long have you been doing this? 10 years? Oh, your whole life. Your whole life. Where were you born, Chubby? In Bojangles Coliseum.
After a couple of circles...
All right, getting off the ice. Thanks, Chubby. Bye. Oh, I'm back on land.
It was time to give the ice back to the pros, and I took a seat where I belong, in the stands, alongside the Charlotte Checkers Chief Operating Officer, Tara Black, to learn a little more about the team that took the 2019 Calder Cup Championship.
The Charlotte Checkers are the 2019 Calder Cup champions.
We're really lucky to have an American Hockey League franchise. We're the only one in the southern United States. It's an incredibly high level. Our primary purpose is to grow future NHLers. So you're sort of watching these players develop into NHL players.
Is there like an average time that you'd say they spend on the team before potentially taking it to the next level?
Yeah, I'd say 1 to 3 years generally. Sometimes we'll have guys here for a few games, and sometimes they're here for 2 to 3 years.
And the Checkers are actually the longest standing pro team in town.
They've been around since the mid-50s, started in this building as the Baltimore Clippers, and their building burnt down in Baltimore, and then they moved down here to play for that season and end up staying permanently.
Another tidbit for history buffs out there:
this building is a historic asset to Charlotte, so it's something that will be here for forever. It was the largest freestanding dome in the world when it was built, so it's got an incredible atmosphere. It's really awesome for hockey. You're basically sitting right on the glass, and there's not a bad seat in the building.
And with a season that runs October through April, there is no excuse not to check out a game.
It's loud. We encourage people to use their outside voice to come in and pound on the glass, and we really try to have an immersive atmosphere here so that you feel part of it.